Before to hear about the story, you probably need to understand where it was happened. This classic Chinese story's background was happened in Taiyuan, which is an ancient cultural capital of China. The main point of the story is in the protagonist Wang Lan Tian's house. Let's start.
Long ago, there was a man who called Wang Lan Tian. His personality was very bad-tempered and anxious. One day, he wanted to eat an egg. He said, "Oh, I want to eat something like egg." At the beginning, he tried inserting into egg by using chopstick.
Ready, go!
Unfortunately, the egg was slippery. Therefore, he cannot successful for inserting and he was furious with it. Then he throwing the egg to the ground, the egg spinning on the ground constantly. Seeing this scene, he was livid. After that, he stood up from the chair. Trying to use his crook to stab it. Being fouled again and again, he was irritated. Then he picked up the egg, put it into his mouth, and unceremonious spitting. Finally, he spit it out with showing his sense of pride.
KO!
A famous poet, Wang Xizhi, cannot help laughing after heard of it. It was not worth to be learning if Xiji's father, Wang Anxi, who had the same personality as him.
This story is written in essays and criticism. This book describes the manners of the scholars from the late Eastern Han Dynasty to the late Eastern Jin Dynasty. At the same time, the story tells us haste makes waste, reveal the elegance and appearance behavior of the famous scholars. Wang Lan Tian was criticized by famous poets because he's bad-tempered. It was far from the elegant style pursued by scholars at that time.